Breaking news: Justice Tanko Mohammed has just tendered his resignation, stating that he's resigning due to health reasons. But we all know that it was as a result of these past, should I say, disagreement between the CJN and the judges, about 60 judges, pertaining to their welfare money that was supposed to use to, buy them brand new SUVs, but refurbished SUVs was bought, and other issues. I reported that news. You can go and check that out. It's in one of the recent videos I posted. Check that video out to know what happened. But before we go ahead with the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post a new video. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the details of today's news. Barring any last-minute change, the National Judicial Council (NJC) is set to recommend Justice Kayode Ariwoola to President Muhammadu Buhari as the acting Chief Justice of Nigeria. Following the resignation of the incumbent Justice Tanko Mohammed. NJC is a creation of Section 153 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, with powers to hire and fire hearing judicial officers in the country. Reliable sources at the NJC told Vanguard on Monday that the mantle of leadership has fallen on Justice Ariwoola, in line with the age-long tradition on the bench. The tradition, it was learnt, is that where an incumbent head of court vacates office, either by reason of death, retirement, resignation, or sack, the next most senior judicial officer in the court takes over. Justice Ariwoola is the most senior justice of the Supreme Court after the incumbent Justice Tanko, who just resigned his office. Justice Tanko is the second Chief Justice of Nigeria to have resigned his appointment in the last 4 years. Justice Tanko took over from Justice Walter Samuel Nkanu, who also bowed out of the bench before he clocked the mandatory retirement age of 70 years under controversial circumstances. Justice Tanko was born in 1953, December, but for his resignation, he was supposed to steer the ship of the Apex Court till December 2023. He was supposed to be the judicial officer that would have sworn in the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on May 29, 2023. Justice Olukayode Ariwoola, who may likely succeed him if nominated by President Muhammadu Buhari and confirmed by the Senate, was born on 22 August 1953. He was formerly a justice of the Nigerian Court of Appeal, and on November 22, 2011, he was appointed to the bench of the Supreme Court of Nigeria as justice, sworn in by the Chief Justice of Nigeria. I am telling you, if the Chief Justice position of Nigeria is a political position where it is left to the president to decide whether he's going to be sacked or he's going to remain, I bet you this man will still be in office by now. But we know in a place where there are so many lawyers, justice in fact, not even lawyers, rule of law must be followed. And that is why 14 Supreme Court justices insist on the probe of CJN. They insisted that it should be probed, and a full-blown investigation was put in action. The justice added a recent letter to the CJN, which was leaked to the public, protested the non-payment of their legitimate entitlement for a prolonged period of time, I know that probably this man had known that if he continued to stay in office, a lot of secrets is going to be exposed. The investigation is going to dig out secrets that he doesn't want to be exposed, and by then it will be too late for him to resign, and he might probably end up in jail. So this man, knowing that, he just quickly tendered his resignation letter. I bet you if this post was a political post, he would still be in office, because there are lots of politicians that have done worst. There are lots of politicians that, even visible evidence, that people are shouting everywhere that, hey, he did this. These are the evidence, public evidence that are available to everyone to see like this. And they will refuse to resign, and then the president would not even pay attention to the cries of the public for him to be sacked. But in this case it is different, because we are talking about the judicial system and justice. I'm not even talking of lawyer. I want san agba lawyers. They are involved this time around, and you cannot joke with them. You cannot belittle them. You cannot believe you're smart and then you want to cheat them. Ordinary lawyers sef, you cannot cheat ordinary lawyers, not to talk of justices. Like so many justices, they are complaining that they don't have legal assistance, and also accommodation are not being provided, even for new people that just got into the judge or justice level. They are not being provided with good accommodation, and then instead of them to be provided with new SUVs, they were provided with refurbished ones and substandard ones at that. So these are all what the CJN are complaining. They're also complaining that generators are being put off when it is 5 o'clock, and in a situation where these judges want to work like till night time, they don't have that opportunity, because whenever it is 5 o'clock, they switch off the gen, and the gen comes on the following morning by 8 o'clock. So these are some of the complaints that these judges have been complaining about. You let me know what you think in the comment section. Drop your comments in the comments. I shall be replying to all of them. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post a new video. I'll see you. Bye bye.